JCS fam. It is another beautiful day here in London. It's a bit grey out, but we're gonna make the most of the day. We are back in Parliament Square. We are going back to Westminster Abbey because yesterday was the last day of remembrance, so we weren't able to go inside. And since remembrance is over, you've noticed that the entire lawn that was covered in crosses yesterday is no longer covered in crosses today. You'll see that if you go back and watch yesterday's video. They were full of crosses and poppies. So yes, today is the day we're going to try and go into the Abbey, and I don't know if I'll be able to record in there, but if I am able to, I will take you inside with me. Mom's over there, and we started the day a bit late, but we are going to make the best of it and push on. All right. To get into the Abbey. We got here at a decent time. Just now starting to get a bit long. All the line of what we call it in the US, called the queue here. And starting to clear up. Just guys, it's starting to get a little bit blue. They clean up those crosses pretty fast though. You know, I remember how many crosses they had out there yesterday. If they can still somehow find a poppy pit, like the metal one. Alright. We are out inside the courtyard of the church right now. We're going to the restroom. If you ever get the chance to go to Westminster Abbey, the church, whether you're religious or not, I highly recommend coming here. TV does not do this place justice at all. And a lot of the things I saw in here blew my mind. There's kings and queens of old. This church is over 5,000 years old, if I'm not right, or older. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Enjoy this B-roll segment until we get to the next segment. All right. This is the oldest part of the church right here. Six Abbey. The oldest part of the church. Pretty cool. Just take a note of how green this grass is. A little bit of British sprinkle weather here. But we're going to be walking across that bridge soon, but first we're going to visit St. Paul's Cathedral. Alright, Mom, let's cross. And yeah, we got a little bit of the normal British weather. The sun went away. We had enough sun, and now it's time for us to experience real, true British weather. And we continue. Guys, we made it to St. Paul's Cathedral. There's downtown London in the distance. It's around 3:40 in the evening, and yeah, I don't know if we can go inside, but at least we were able to see it up close in person. Yeah, the gate's closed. I don't think we can go inside. Yeah, I guess so. Alongside Westminster Abbey, it's one of the oldest churches. So. Able to go inside of St. Paul's Cathedral, but of course, like the rest of the churches, you cannot record or take photography inside.
If you two guesses,
What?
how many stairs did we climb?
300, 400,
75.
275 stairs to get to the top of the dome.
Not to the top of the...
Well, halfway there, Mom. Look at those main doors, guys. Alright, like I said before, if you guys are not religious, fine. But come and take a look at these places. St. Paul's Cathedral, and I highly, highly recommend going to Westminster Abbey. Very, 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 very interesting. Alright. We're heading out of the church now. I'm going to look at some of the old St. Paul Cathedral remains, and that's about it. Alright. See you guys as I'm crossing the Thames. Oh, the double-decker bus that just passed. Alright. Guys, we're leaving St. Paul's Cathedral now. And we are heading across this bridge here. This bridge is a bridge that they broke digitally. It's through CGI. For one of the Harry Potter films. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, the Half-Blood Prince that they did it in. So yeah, it was this pedestrian bridge, which is pedestrian only. No cars are allowed across it. And that's the Thames that's just underneath it. We've walked across the Thames and now we are at, that's downtown, Shakespeare Theatre. This is like a famous theater for Shakespeare and like old plays and such. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually see a play there, but I just wanted to come because it's very famous. We're a bit drained. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, but I just wanted to come to say I've been there, basically. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna close it out now, but maybe soon. Tomorrow's a long day. We got a 2-hour train ride. Alright GCS fam, I'm closing out the vlog. I've been back at the hotel now. I just got us some clean glasses to have a gin and tonic. We got some coffee mugs with coffee and sugar because they forgot to put it in the room today. And we're going to bed kind of early because tomorrow is Paris. So we have to be at King's Cross Station early, catch a train, and be well rested to wake up at that time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed us touring these old churches from like the old 14th, 15th and beyond century. You know, these churches are... St. Catherine's Cathedral was built in, started construction in 1254. And the St. Paul's Cathedral was built only like 300 years ago, but it's still kind of old. And they have a lot of people buried in it, which I didn't know until today. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.